Right, we're just letting the tyres down here at the fire station, and I've got Mike come and paid me a visit, and I want his Prado 150 out of here. So let's let the tyres down and get out of here. I reckon he's got the advantage with the 33s, and he's going down to 15 PSI. And I've got these baby little 31-inch tyres on 20 PSI. So let's see what happens. Let's get out of here. So where I'm taking Mike today is what I call Anthony's 4-drive training centre. It's a bit of an unofficial, on some maps it actually says 4-drive training, stuff like that. I don't think anybody owns the land. I'm not sure if it's an old quarry. I'm not sure if they've just, you know, it's been here for, we've been coming in for many years. So a lot more popular now. If you watch all my videos, check the playlist, you probably work out the details of where it is, so I'm not going to waste too much of your time and breath on that again. It's near Bacchus Marsh in Victoria, and I believe all the big companies, Toyota and whatever, their 4-drive testing and other brands, they use it a lot out here and get a lot of footage for their videos. So you might recognise some of the play areas. I noticed myself, I did see a Toyota video, I think on the new 250, and noticed they certainly were out here. All this high-tech stuff we don't do, mate. Look, he's setting up the drone to get this Prado 150 out of here. Yeah, I think for this bit, I'll just have the front locker on because it's just not worth mucking around. So on it was. Turn it back off again now. Looks a bit chopped up. You can go straight all right. Let's take this right side through this bit of a see over the bonnet. Lucky I know the area. Prado 150 out of here. Going to use the tractor control a little bit there, depending what line he picks. The big 33's doing it pretty easy. Tow bars on and all. Hey everyone, yep, this is the area where all the manufacturers, well not all of them, I've seen a lot of videos, footage, and I don't watch that much TV or videos, of those businesses, companies, whatever, they use the area out here to get their footage. There's plenty of big hills, there's plenty of dangerous spots. It's going to be one of those maybe not gazetted areas. You might not be covered on your insurance if you roll your car. There's plenty of leftover car parts. Please take your rubbish with you. Don't leave it lying around. We've got bottles and stuff all over the joint. So the grots do come out here as well. Let's have a look around, get some flex and see what we can work out with this Prado and Hilux today. Get that Prado out of here. What are you doing, mate? What's this thing here? I haven't got one of those.
I've got some microphones here. Yeah, that just keeps the wind out.
Yeah, so it's a bit breezy today. So in my video, everyone are complaining it's windy.
That's right.
And in yours, they won't.
I'll be getting good audio, mate. It's all about the audio.
Quick, get in the Prado 150 and get it out of here.
Low range?
Mate, low range. I'll probably just go low range. I always say second start because it keeps the torque down a bit. Because you're crawling over that, you know, give that a go, but then maybe you'll be back to first and just going real slow, see how the traction control goes. The 150s, they do weird things sometimes. Sometimes they work really well, sometimes they don't work so well. They do vary a lot. So let's see how this one goes. With the big 33s. 15 PSI. There it is, straight in. Mate, look at that. We're going to a few rock flicks, scrape the rear bar a bit, a few wheels in the air, and Bob's your uncle. Definitely some pretty decent sized holes here. Everyone's been having a play, and that is a massive hole for a Hilux and a 150 Prado to just drive through. That's pretty good, keeping all the wheels on the ground. Prado's got a bit more flex than the Hilux. There, ho, ho, ho. Bit of action, get those wheels up. Are we having fun yet? Mate, if you can't walk on it, you can't drive on it, it's what they say.
I need traction control. I got the Crocs. I need it in full drive mode.
See, you got road terrain Crocs. Put it in full drive. Oh no, it's a small hill. Bye. Beautiful. All right, let's see how it goes. You're nearly there. You can make it. Coming down that hill. I suspected a mirror touch, which I got, and that folded in. And then I suspected the tray. And as suspected, yep, I've got a bit of a touch there as well, but everything still works, so it's all good. And then on the drive back up, not enough clearance disadvantage on the 31s after all the big tyres have been here. So Mike's about to come down. And somebody might say, why don't you get big tyres, 32s, 33s, 35? Well, that's because most of the tracks you're travelling on are easy on 31s, and it's very hard to find a challenge as it is. And this is very rare. So if I upgraded, it's going to make it even hard to find a challenge. And I don't mind a driving challenge. So 31s is good for that, for most of the condition of the way the tracks are. This is quite flat compared to how it used to be. Like I said, we used to come off the top of that hill there before all this was dug out, and all that dirt from there is now here. So it's quite a flat track, although still steep. Let's see how clean he can come down. He's got the mirrors folded in. That's probably a wise move. It hasn't got a tray sticking out, so that's always good. Nice and slow is the key. And I'm ready to run, but I'm sure he's got it under control by the looks of it. But always beware. I'll tell you a bit of a story. I can't say how unfortunate and what a tragedy it is. I'm going to announce one of my cousins' husbands actually got run over by a 2-ton load of trailer firewood not that long ago, a few days ago. So just be very careful working around vehicles in front, behind, under, whether you're working on it, four-wheel driving, on the road. Try not to stand between cars and trailers, and make sure if the car's running, the driver's aware of what you're doing. I'd suggest a request to switch the engine off for safety. Hopefully we can save that from happening again. 44-year-old. Terrible tragedy, yeah? So, oh, look at this guy, mate. How smooth is he? He's got some bit of practice here, mate. He's going to get this Prado out of here. And I suspect it's going to go up the hill also. So let's have a look. Alright, he actually wasn't going to go back up. I didn't talk him into it, but we discussed it. Because it'd be really interesting to see how it goes. I reckon it'll do it easy. A little bit of traction control. And he's going to be, you know, surprised and glad he went up there, I think. Maybe not. That's the one. That's what I saw happening. Second time around's pretty good. The Hilux had a few goes, and all it did was made more of that dust. Anyway, I reckon that's enough for a video here. Bada bing, subscribe, turn the bell on for further entertainment coming your way soon. See ya.